Being Student of the Year has been a goal of mine for a long time. I felt like all of my hard work has finally been worth it. I was very excited. I would say my biggest role models are my parents. Both of them do a lot for my sister and I to make sure that we have every opportunity we need to succeed. They're very goal-driven people, and they set their goals and they do anything to accomplish them, and I feel like that's rubbed off a lot on my sister and I, and it's made me a very hard-working person too. In college, I plan on majoring in neuroscience, and I would like to minor in Spanish so that I can be fluent, and then I would like to go on the pre-med track. A goal of mine is to participate in research for cancer or Parkinson's before I graduate undergrad or medical school. And then I plan on going on to medical school, and afterwards I want to be a neurosurgeon and I want to specialize in oncology, so I want to take out brain tumors. So I'd been set on being a doctor since I was really little. I've got baby pictures of me with a Doc McStuffins little stethoscope with my little sister, just playing doctor with her. I really love being in positions of leadership in those, so I want to be in a position where I can lead a team, specifically in an operating room. And specifically in neurosurgery, there's so much that we don't know about the brain, and it's such a fascinating subject for me. I just feel like neurosurgery, it appeals to all parts of my personality, the parts of me that love leadership, the parts of me that love problem solving, and the parts of me that love talking to people too. I want to be the person that can go up to someone and tell them they're cancer-free and tell their family that their loved one is cancer-free.
The Student of the Year has meant representing my school and being able to be the face of Hahnville, and that has been just such a great experience because I'm so proud to come from Hahnville and be a part of the school district, and representing that at the district level so far has been such a great experience. My role models would be my parents, as well as the talented theater teachers at Hahnville. My parents have created a life for me and my sisters that we're proud of. Because of them, I'm able to be in all the theater productions that I hold so closely to my heart. Being a teacher wasn't always my plan, and it wasn't until I talked to my theater teachers about their process. I saw my future self in them, and I knew that one day I could be a theater teacher and make people feel loved and supported and like they belong, while still making myself feel like I can continue with my passion. My educational journey at all my schools in St. Charles Parish has made me feel like I truly belong, because it opens doors to so many different opportunities and classes that allow students to focus on what they truly love. If I could give advice to my fellow students, it would be to find the thing that makes you happy, fight for it, and never stay stagnant in your journey in education, your passions. Always work hard, always progress yourself, and be proud of how far you've come.
I consider myself to be a leader because I have skills like communication, and I'm able to inspire others, and while I learn from my own mistakes, I want to also uplift others, in which I'm also successful in doing, and I really want others to strive in the future too, not just me. And even though like I may be older than them, I'm still learning from my mistakes too, and I learn new things from them, so it's like we both learn and we're both going to grow into very inspiring individuals. My role model is my father, because when my father first came to America, he knew very little English, so it was hard for him to able to communicate with American people. And he was struggling to pay his rent and bills, but despite all these struggles, he was still able to provide for me and my siblings with things he never had in his childhood. So he inspires me to kind of be the greatest and never let little conflicts like kind of get into my way of doing what I love. My biggest accomplishments are because I'm able to showcase all of my hard work and inspire others to also strive to get this award. I've also loved how I got into talented art in 5th grade and also won the 5th grade t-shirt design. I see myself in the future helping others and pursuing a career in the aviation field or being a travel nurse and I want to go to new places and be able to help others while I'm there. As a travel nurse, I feel like that would just fulfill all of my wishes because I'm helping others while I'm traveling. What makes me a great student is having really good time management skills. I'm able to have everything like my homework and my schoolwork done and then also have extra time for my family and myself. And I'm also able to have time to help tutor also other like friends who are having trouble with stuff and like how I'm able to help them and then they're able like say thank you and I feel really good because like, oh, I'm really helping someone right now.
What makes me a good student is that I'm a hard worker. I have to balance schoolwork, extracurricular activities, outside of like even like clubs and stuff. Like I also do studio dance as well as dance team, but also I do clubs like Beta. And me balancing that shows like I'm just able to be a hard worker and I'm able to be on top of a lot of things. I feel like my biggest accomplishment was getting co-captain of my dance team because I've been dancing for my whole life and I also like love helping people. So whenever I found out I got co-captain for my dance team, I was really excited and I felt really proud of myself and because I love choreographing, so I felt like that was my big accomplishment because I was able to I'm able to do so much more and help so much more, and I feel like that's something I want to do. What makes me feel like I belong at my school is that I'm able to connect with anyone at my school and I'm able to talk to anyone. Even if it's just like a conversation or me just saying good morning or complimenting them, I feel like I'm always able to connect with them. And that makes me feel belong because that makes me feel like everyone there is able to be kind to each other, and it just makes me feel like I'm in a good environment, and that's what makes me feel accepted in my school is that I'm in a good environment. When you're going to a new school, you're gonna be nervous and like you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And so I felt like I was able to like make friends with all my classes, and we were able to like really bond together. And I felt like that made like all my classes really fun and really like exciting for me to like go to. I also really enjoyed like my theater classes because I feel like I can really be myself in those classes. I feel like I'm always able to like be like happy and I'm able to be like always engaged in that class because I just feel like I'm just so comfortable in there.
I'm still honestly stunned being Student of the Year because it's such an honor being able to represent JB Martin. We had such strong candidates. So when I found out that I was Student of the Year, I just couldn't help but be so grateful. And honestly, it was just so humbling overall. I would say my role model is definitely my mom, just because we've been together and thin, and she's just always been there with me through everything. But also because as I grow, I'm able to recognize the sacrifices that she makes for me and her character more. She's genuinely such a good person. I feel like I belong at my school because of the amount of support I get. Everywhere I go, I have many friends and I have such positive relationships with my teachers, and they're always there to support me through whatever decisions I make. They're always here to big me up if I need it or encourage me. I think I'm a great student because I'm a leader, not just by title, but I'm also a leader by action and by example. My biggest accomplishment, I would say, is definitely placing 3rd place at the state social studies fair. It was honestly like a lifesaver for me. My project that I did was how does middle school, and that was a really great decision because in the end I ended up learning more about my emotions and making my thoughts intentional. And it also taught me to give myself some grace because Nobody's perfect, and that's okay. I definitely see myself as a neuroradiologist because the brain has always seemed to fascinate me. I would love to play in symphonic orchestras or play in jazz bands or play at jazz gigs in New Orleans, just to keep that music part in my life.
When I found out I was student of the year, it was at my lunch. And our principal, Mr. Blood, walked out from behind the curtain of the holding this huge thing of candy, this candy bouquet. And my first thought was, I want that. And then they announced my name. It was shocking. And my mom came from behind the stage. And so I gave her a hug. We took a bunch of pictures. It was awesome, really. Feels like I'm kind of a role model toward other students. It pumps me up whenever I feel a bit down, like, oh man, I'll never get this test. And I'm like, you're the student of the year, you can do this. My parents are probably my main role models because when it comes to looking at who I should be when I grow up, being kind, generous, helping in volunteering activities, all of that stuff, they do that, and that's kind of motivated me to do that. In the future, I see myself having the career of civil architect. I want to be a civil architect because it's kind of a mix of engineering in with architecture. You have to design buildings, which I love designing things. And I love math, I love drawing, so it's just the perfect combo. My education has been kind of a roller coaster. In kindergarten, I would always be the one to think that something like alligator and crocodile rhymed. So I wasn't the brightest, and then in third grade, my education just jumped up. I got into gifted, all these advanced programs, and now I'm in advanced ELA, advanced gifted, talented theater, talented art. And being in those gifted programs really pushes me to struggle and gives me a real good challenge, which is kind of some motivation to do well.
How I found out was student of the year was when my principal came in with flowers and she said that the student of the year was in our class, and I was like, and I saw my mom when they walked in, and I was like, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me. And it was super cool to experience that. It shows me that I am a good role model for my school and that I am trustworthy and a good role model and a leader for the younger kids behind me. When I get older, I see myself as being a beautiful professional dancer because my dance teacher always says that if you work hard enough, you can achieve your goal, and I've been really working hard. Really, I just feel like I am a good student because I love leading the 3rd and 4th graders, and I love helping the teachers and other students. I can tell on someone's face how they're feeling or through their eyes. So if I go down the hallway and I see a 3rd grader and they look droopy and sad, I would help them, and then I would tell them that today's gonna be a great day just because you're already here. Since every day I learn something new about almost everything, I get to feedback on what I learned and improve on something that I'm struggling with or working on currently.
I'm a leader because throughout my community, I always try to do my best, whether it's on a sports team or even just going to events. Being there and supporting my community, I feel like I am a leader, and leading on my sports teams is a big thing to me. I think my role models are my mom, because throughout my life she has pushed me to do great and believe in my faith of Christianity. She helped me get baptized. And my brother, because he went to the Air Force earlier this summer, and ever since then I've had a new respect for veterans and their families, and why that's so important to honor them, because having someone go is not easy. My biggest accomplishment was in 3rd grade when I wrote my story One Shot and won first place in the state young authors competition. My favorite subject's probably math, because when you get the answer right, you feel so good. And you can help others, whether it's like helping them with a simple math problem or something bigger, because in math, you need a little help. In the future, I want to be a commercial airline because I love the outdoors and getting to explore new places. I love to travel and always see new things. I think I belong at school because I get to see my friends and I get to experience things that at home you might never experience. And you get to learn things that you can use throughout the rest of your life. One thing I'd like to add is that I could not be here without my teachers and my family, because they have always pushed me to learn new things and try new things.
It feels great to be Student of the Year because you have so many people congratulating you, and it's like a high priority, and it's very exciting, and you're looking down and you're like, someday you guys are going to be Student of the Year, and if not, you're Student of the Year in everybody's hearts. So my role models are probably my mom, my dad, and my teachers, because my teachers helped me get to where I am, and my parents encourage me and teach me a little extra of how to get there. So the accomplishment I'm most proud of is when I made the cadets team, because we were at tryouts and it was very hard to get on because so many other girls were so good, and I thought I wasn't gonna make it, and then I did, and I still keep trying hard to be good till this day. Something that makes me a good student is because I listen to people and I participate, and the good thing about participating is so you keep on task and you know everything. So when I grow up, I can see myself being a teacher because I like to help little kids grow up, and I can see myself being a dance choreographer because I love till the end of the world. So one memory from my time in school was when this random person who I didn't know at first came in, and she's like, so these are going to be the people for advanced math, and she called a couple of people, and me and my friend were like, if you don't make it, I'm dropping out. And they called both of our names, and we were very excited, and I will always remember that moment. So something at school that makes me feel like I belong is there's so many people that are around you to comfort you, and I have so many friends and so many people who listen to my ideas, and everybody's just so nice and kind, and I feel like I belong there with those people.
Norco Elementary makes me feel like I belong there because it shows that I'm respecting everybody and that everybody cares for me and that I care for them too, and I show that I'm representing Norco. I consider myself to be a leader around my school by being a role model for the ones and trying to be my best around my peers, even kids in my own grade, to show them that it's always right to follow expectations in our school. My role models are my mom and my aunt. I chose my aunt and my mom to be my role models because they all show how to be respectful and responsible, and I want to be a nurse practitioner when I grow up. So I look up to my aunt because she could help me with that because she's a nurse practitioner. I want to be a nurse practitioner because I could help people and
I could be there for people when they need my help, and with people and help them when they need help. I play 11U softball for Southern Stars, and I love to play softball because I like to be always moving and in action, and I love to be with my friends and my teammates and always in there for them if they need my help. My biggest accomplishment that I'm most proud of is whenever I won my World Series for travel softball, and me and my team worked as a team to win the World Series when we won first place in Florida.
I found out that I was student of the year by when I was in class, it was a normal day. They called me to the front office, and I realized, well, why am I going to the front office? So I went and I saw my cousin that I really never get to see, and I was like, oh my gosh, I am student of the year. And it just made me really happy because I was at a loss for words. I didn't even know what to say. My number one role model is always going to be my mom because she has influenced me as a person so much. And I don't even know what to say about her. All I could say is that she's amazing, and I don't really know. New every day. In my classroom, I actually do, because in math, we do many different topics, and I've just excelled in math a lot because I didn't really know how to do math, and because math is my struggle subject. But it's still, I feel like I've excelled a lot in math over the past 2 years. I feel like I'm always kind to others, helping, and I feel like I'm just a natural leader because I feel like ever since I could even know who I was, I started stepping up for things. I started joining clubs, I started helping out other people, and I feel like that's just things that a leader should do. I feel like they don't have to be better than others. They can just feel like they're good enough to be themselves.
It feels great to be Student of the Year because I'm finally getting to be honored at our school, and I wanted to represent my school to our whole community and continue passing on because our school is a great school. They teach very nicely, and I want to continue to honor it and represent it to our community. My role models are my parents because they do everything they can to support me. Whenever I'm having trouble in my work, my mom always comes and teaches it to me, and whenever I get the same work, I always remember it. My mom is determined to make me successful in the upcoming grades and on life, and I want to show the same trait of determination and perseverance like her. My dad is also determined and perseveres because he does many community services that help our whole community, including Trash Bash. The thing that makes me want to study about animals is because each animal is unique and different, and I want to expand my knowledge on them, and I want each organism to live well just like humans do, and I want to treat them equally. I consider myself to be a leader because whenever we do a group project, I always try to lead my group by helping them and giving them the advice they need, and I also try my best to do my part. I am also a leader because I do a program called the Master Dragons where I have to go to teach the 4th graders, and I want to teach them as best as I can on how they can have life tips, on how to be kind and respectful, and how to be Student of the Year because the next year they have to try out for it, and I want to do all I can for the next person, whoever gets Student of the Year, to be successful. St. Bros makes me feel like I belong because the community, the teachers, and the students around me make me feel safe because they say kind words to me, are really nice to me, and treat me well. And Student of the Year is a great opportunity for me and accomplishment to everyone who does it, and it made me really happy to get.
Find your seats. Good evening. I'm Angelle Babin, Assistant Superintendent of St. Charles Parish Public Schools. It is an honor to serve as your Mistress of Ceremonies this evening for the 2025-2026 St. Charles Parish Public Schools Student of the Year premiere. The Students of the Year Awards program is designed to recognize outstanding elementary, middle, and high school students. The program, patterned after Teachers of the Year, is a wonderful opportunity to recognize those students who have demonstrated excellent academic achievement, leadership ability, and citizenship. To be selected as a Student of the Year, a student must earn a cumulative 3.1 grade point average and be in grade 5, 8, or 12. All Students of the Year must compile a portfolio, write a biographical sketch, and be interviewed by a Student Achievement Selection Committee. This committee has the responsibility of selecting the parish-level winners. Individuals serving on this year's committee are Teachers of the Year, Ms. Christy Goff of Hahnville High School, Luling Elementary's 2025 Teacher of the Year, currently at Norco Elementary, Ms. Diana Mascarella, and Ms. Catherine Wilkin of Albert Cammon Middle School. Community representatives include Mr. Jared Fuselier of St. Charles Parish Hospital, Mr. Shannon Knockan of IMTT, and Mr. Jay Robichaud of Bungie. And School Board Office Representative, Executive Director of Child Welfare and Attendance and Student Services, Ms. Jerry Smith. Will Selection Committee members in attendance please stand for a round of applause? Thank you. We will recognize each student-level Student of the Year tonight with an acrylic plaque version of their movie poster. I ask that family members in the theater please stand at your seats as your student moves to the backdrop to receive their award and take a picture with Superintendent Dr. Ken Ortling and School Board President Mr. Ray Gregson. (2025-2026) Students of the Year, recognizing our high school Students of the Year first, Cecilia Cody of Destrehan High School. Maya Morell of Hahnville High School. Middle School Students of the Year, Isa Aftab of Albert Cammon Middle School. Audrey Cody of Harry Hurst Middle School. Kennedy Miranda of J.B. Martin Middle School. and Landon Learett of R.K. Smith Middle School. And now recognizing our elementary school students of the year, Anaya Logan of Ethel Scheffner Elementary School. Jackson Dagenhart of Lakewood Elementary School. Annalise Ward of Luling Elementary School. Bryn Gardier of Norco Elementary School. Mignon Mathern of RJVL Elementary School. And Akshay Parasuraman from St. Rose Elementary School. Let's give another big round of applause for all 12 of our students of the year. At this time, I would like to invite School Board President Mr. Ray Gregson to the podium to share some comments.
Good evening, and congratulations to all 12 of our students of the year. Tonight we honor not only your achievements, but the dreams you carry. Dreams that reflect compassion, innovation, creativity, and a desire to make the world better for others. Each of you is proof that the future is bright. We look ahead to stronger communities and inspiring progress with students like Landon, who hopes to become a civil architect in designing spaces that bring people together. In the fields of medicine and science, 2 of you plan to focus on advancing brain health, with Cece becoming a neurosurgeon and Kennedy pursuing neuroradiology. Bryn aspires to be a pediatrician, caring for children and their families. And with a love for animals and science, Akshay plans to become an animal scientist. Some of you are called to more adventurous settings. Aja imagines a future exploring aviation or becoming a travel nurse. And Jackson hopes hopes to also travel the world as a commercial pilot. With a passion to shape the minds and hearts of future generations, Annalise and Maya hope to become teachers, while Mignon is looking to enter a field where she can change the world to help others. Creativity and movement also shine through tonight. Audrey and Anaya hope to pursue a future in dance, bringing stories to life through motion and expression. As we celebrate each of you tonight, we are not only applauding your accomplishments, we are honoring the futures you will build, the people you will help, and the lives you will touch. On behalf of the entire St. Charles Parish School Board, it is my honor to celebrate with you at the beginning of your extraordinary journeys. At this time, I would like to recognize my fellow school board members. I ask those who are here this evening in their official capacity to please stand as I call your names. Representing District 1, Mr. Ellis Alexander. Representing District 4, Ms. Karen Boudreau. Representing District 5, Mr. John Smith. Representing District 6, Ms. Becky Weber. Representing District 7, Mr. Art Oakwen. And representing District 8, Mr. Al Suffren. Now it is my honor to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Ken Orling, for some remarks.
Good evening, everyone. It's certainly a privilege to be here tonight celebrating this incredible group of students. I won't tell you what they said on the bus prior to coming in here, but they definitely made some recommendations relative to the drinks, the snacks, a $500 check, and much more. So they're very forward-thinking, all about continuous improvement, and I appreciate that feedback. I want to begin by extending my heartfelt gratitude to our board members for their steadfast commitment to recognizing our students' achievements. Your leadership and dedication continue to ensure that we provide opportunities for our students to shine, putting their interests at the forefront of our decision-making. I'd also like to acknowledge and thank our outstanding Public Information Department. Under the guidance of our Director of Public Information, Regina McMillan, along with team members Alexis Cannon, Mason Dauphin, Kelsey Pollock, Stacy DeJean, and Rose Brignac. Their exceptional efforts have made this evening possible. Your behind-the-scenes work has created a memorable event that truly honors our students. A special thanks also goes out to our talented music students and teachers, Ms. Sherry Mahler and Casey Forbes, in addition to many Satellite Center team members and facilitators, as well as the staff here at the Dr. Rodney R. Lafon Performing Arts Center. Students from the Satellite Center, Hotel, Restaurant, and Tourism, Culinary Arts, Advanced TV Broadcasting, and Interactive Media classes led by Mr. Craig Howitt, Patrick Phelan, Jordan Dauphin, and Rock Madair have all contributed to the success of tonight's celebration. Your dedication to showcasing the skills of our students has made this night memorable. I also want to express my deep appreciation for you, the families, parents, grandparents, teachers, administrators, and all school system employees, as was referenced by many of our students. Your support and tireless commitment are integral to the success of each of these students here on the stage. You've helped cultivate their talents, of which there are many, instill the passion for learning, and nurture their character, guiding them to become compassionate and driven individuals, even at a very young age, that we see before us sitting on a stage. You demonstrate every day that in St. Charles Parish Public Schools, you belong here. And tonight is a reflection of that shared belief and collective effort. To our exceptional students, it is very clear, not just from me meeting you individually, but from the videos we watched and the stories that you shared, that you embody the very best of our school system and our community. We celebrate not just your academic achievements, but also the strength, probably most importantly, of your character. Your dedication to service and your unwavering desire to learn and grow. Your leadership, resilience, and determination to make a positive impact in your schools and communities is truly inspiring. You remind us that belonging is not just about being present. It's about contributing. It's about supporting your classmates and community members and using your gifts, which you have plenty, to make this world a better place. As you continue on your journey, I want to leave you with a thought from Miss Maya Angelou. That's a quote that's referenced often, but also seen reflected in the many videos we saw tonight. People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. Your kindness, your empathy, and your willingness to serve others are what will leave a lasting impact and impression on others. Remember that the way you treat people and the way you lift others up will be the legacy that you truly leave behind. Always lead with the spirit that says to others that you belong here. Congratulations once again on this remarkable achievement. I wish you all the very best. I expect you to return and visit St. Charles Parish Public Schools. May you continue to strive for greatness and motivate those around you to do the same. And always, always remember, life is a precious gift. It is only unwrapped one time. So make every moment count by embracing every opportunity and cherishing every experience. With that, I'll turn it back over to Ms. Babin. Congratulations once again.
All of the students we have recognized tonight are truly phenomenal representatives of St. Charles Parish Public Schools. However, the state allows only one 5th grader, one 8th grader, and one 12th grader from each parish to advance to the next stage of the state's competition. At this time, I ask Dr. Ortling and Mr. Gregson to please make their way to the backdrop for the announcement of the 3 students chosen by the Student Achievement Selection Committee to represent St. Charles Parish Public Schools. The 2025-2026 St. Charles Parish High School Student of the Year is Destrehan High School's Cecilia Cody. The 2025-2026 St. Charles Parish Middle School Student of the Year is J.B. Martin Middle School's Kennedy Miranda. And our 2025-2026 St. Charles Parish Elementary School Student of the Year is St. Rose Elementary School's Akshay Parasuraman. Congratulations to our Students of the Year. This concludes our award presentation. Group pictures will be taken on the stage of all 12 of our students before they are dismissed. Thank you so much for attending and have a great evening.
I'm telling you,
That's awesome.
Hold them off.
Hey, I'm talking about.
Wait, I sang that today.